Aquarius, welcome to your August general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, Cross Watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aquarius and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what's happening for you guys in the month of August, what's going down in your love life that Spirit wants to talk about, wants to reveal to you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with an Aquarius, what is going on? What is unfolding? What can we tell Aquarius? We have embarrassed. Okay. I know I've acted childish. I don't know how to approach you now. Okay. Someone's embarrassed by their clownery, their foolishness. I don't know, they did something embarrassing, like called you, but then claimed it was a butt dial type of thing, like that, like, or texted you just to see if you texted back and then like said, oh, sorry, wrong person. Like, they were trying to see if you would respond. I'm just throwing that out there. Situations like that, okay? Games like that, Aquarius. Tell me more. Nervous? You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. The letter N is sticking out to me, as in Nicole, as in Nathan, first, middle, last initial. They're intimidated by you now, Aquarius. I feel as if, I don't know if you see them often, whether you work with them or like they're in the same friend group or whatever, but it's like they try to kind of like avoid conversation with you because they may think it leads to confrontation. But you're making this person nervous, Aquarius. Nervous and embarrassed. Whatever you did really humbled them. Really did. And yet they still like are hoping that it will work, but at the same time like don't want to convince themselves that because of everything that's gone down to this point. Tell me more. Ring, I promise you. Interesting. Okay, with the ring here, someone could wear a ring, has like a tattoo on their finger, maybe a birthmark or a scar around that place. What do they promise? You know what I mean? Like, okay, they're embarrassed, they're nervous, but they still want to hold on to something, which is what I was trying to hit at. So, I don't know. They want to keep you at a distance, but let you know they're still interested. I wonder if it's like they still want to have this like single life, do their own thing, but when that's all said and done, they're going to hit you up first. Let's get into this. I need to find out what this is all about. And even ring, like I'm seeing someone's like, you know, the camera ring on someone's front door, like maybe they used to like talk to you through the ring when you weren't home or like try to do something funny with it. Like, I don't know. Let's get into it. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Cups. Dead center of this. Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with strong Scorpio in their chart. I'm going to go ahead and get all the cards out first and then we'll read them. But someone has regret. Whew! 5 of Pentacles. 2 5s here. Your birthday could be February 5th, February 15th, perhaps January 25th for some of you guys. Man, they're a mess. I'm just being honest. Just saying, someone's a mess here. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh. Aquarius, we have the Star card. This is your card. In the past, they've realized they messed up something here and that there was something very special with you. You're one of a kind. They've never felt that way about anyone else before. They still feel, you know, nervous, shy around you. They find it hard to approach you. With everything that's gone down, I mean, the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. So I feel with this Chariot energy here, I mean, I do feel that they thought they could have their cake and eat it too with you. I do feel that you guys live relatively close to one another, if not in the same city. Only like a 20-minute drive off the highway, freeway exit type of thing is what I'm getting. But when they saw you, met you, they were pretty instant in getting your number, getting your social media. I do feel with this Chariot card here that there was some sort of pursuit that was hot and heavy and fast. But, you know, I think they were that direct because they were very attracted to you, Aquarius. I feel like they were that direct because there was something they really wanted. It could have come from a sexual level, I'm feeling here at first. You know, they thought that they were just going to hit it and quit it type of thing. But that didn't turn out that way. And I feel if you kind of picked up on that or realized it was about that, Aquarius, you went in Chariot mode, said, peace, I'm out of here pretty quick, unexpectedly. And that gave them enough of the message. I feel with this Chariot energy as well that, yeah, they just acted impulsively on something. And instead of asking you about it, talking to you about it, they just assumed. And maybe even if you weren't the one that pieced out, they did. And now they feel silly about it because maybe they found out that what they thought wasn't the case. Or I'm kind of getting this sense of like overreaction, jealousy, misreading something here. And I don't know if they thought you were flirting with someone else. I don't know if they thought like, I don't know, something you did kind of hurt their ego in a sense is what I'm getting. So they made the decision to act carelessly, impulsively, to end this, to leave this. Maybe even ghosting was involved here, your side, their side. And that was the wrong decision, clearly. And if they were the ones in the past to be able to move on to the next, they haven't been able to do that with you. Wow. Someone may even drive for Uber or Lyft. I'm seeing like DoorDash or something like that. But let's go ahead and get into it, Aquarius, because we need to talk. Dead center of this is the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is embarrassment. This is regret. This is, you know, crying over spilled milk. What could have happened, should have happened. If I only known. You've left a mark on them that has hit them more than they were prepared for. I do feel with this Five of Cups, they think they messed up something really good here. And I also kind of wonder too if you have since, you know, from whenever they decide to leave or you decide to end this, if you guys have been like moving on, finding other people, hanging out with other people, they've heard about it. And I do feel like they want to fix this, but then think like the rejection would be too much. Like the rejection would be the cherry on top. Whether that's the literal reality of the situation or this is all what they're kind of imagining would go down, this is the thing that's stopping them from reaching out to you. But what's crossing this and challenging this is the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. They miss you. That's the hardest part. They feel as if they haven't had as much in their life, has as much excitement, as much thrill. I don't know, Aquarius. I do find them comparing other people to you and feeling like they don't measure up, or at least the experience, the chemistry didn't match up to you, that they don't have as much as you did. Yeah, I feel with this Five of Pentacles energy, the ghosting was the problem. Or at least like the assumption that led to this misunderstanding that led to you guys stop talking. It was like you really ran with that with no explanation. And if you're willing to do that, there's nothing else to be done here. You know, I kind of get that sense of energy going on within this. And so with this Five of Pentacles, yeah, I think that they've been spending their time now wishing, being upset, being nervous, being embarrassed by what they did. And they don't know if they can make up for it with the Five of Pentacles crossing this. They don't know if what they would have to offer you would be enough, Aquarius. They're really afraid of your rejection. Even for some of you guys, if this was only going on for a few months, let's just say like 3 months, I mean, I just don't know how to say it other than it really did impact them more than they thought it would. But yeah, now they miss you. Now they wish they could hit you up. They wish they could talk to you. They wish they could see what you're doing this weekend. They get FOMO. If you guys are from the same like friend group and they see that you're hanging out with mutual friends, having a good time with them, you know, obviously the mutual friends avoid hitting up that person to hang out knowing you two had your history. I mean, yeah, I just get this sense that I should have done this. Why did I do that? And I don't know, they may have done this to other people before, ghosting, leaving unexpectedly, but they're not feeling as bad about it as they are with you. I think it's because of the Star card, and we'll get to that definitely in a second here. But crowning the reading is the Eight of Swords. So for some of you that have seen this person since you guys ended your thing, they were silent, they were avoidant. And again, like I want to confirm for you, Aquarius, they didn't know how to approach you. They didn't know how to be around you with everything that happened. They felt like it was awkward. I'm hearing stutter. I don't know why. It's that song by Joe, remixed by Mystical from like the early 2000s. Look up that song. It's a good one. But yeah, it's like now they don't know what to say, if that's just a metaphor from spirit. They prevent themselves from talking to you. I do feel like they've thought about picking up the phone, calling you, and then hanging up. Or again, like seeing that they do that and regretting it. You asked about them and they lied. They feel trapped now. They feel stuck in their own regret and their own missing you. And there's solutions. I think there are solutions at least to get them to say their piece and you to say their piece. Whether you would build back up again, that would be up to you guys. But, you know, like there are ways that they could kind of clarify should they choose to take the opportunity to do so. But they're too afraid. They're too afraid with the Eight of Swords crowning this. Gemini energy, by the way. And now they feel as if, you know, in some way, whether this is their higher selves or whatever, you know, you made the bed, now lay in it. I'm seeing acupuncture. Maybe someone's an acupuncturist or, you know, does acupuncture quite a bit. They're trying to get it to get, you know, themselves cooling off from the situation with you. Now, what's interesting is rooting this is the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, they really want this. Their inner selves, what's rooting this for them to still have this energy, to still be a part of this energy, to link energy with you, is because there is, especially with the Star card, some sort of wish fulfillment here. Now, I feel with this Nine of Cups rooting this, they're trying to put on the image, if you do follow them on social media, that they're doing well, everything's fine and okay. And I do think they try to post things hoping you'll see them, especially if you've given the message you've moved on. They're hoping that, tit for tat, that you'll see the same vibe, but they're not in the same vibe at all. I'm seeing like a lei, like that flower necklace type of thing. I wonder if you guys went to an event, a party that had leis involved, and they remember that party, they remember that time with you. Maybe it's like a tiki bar or something like that. But with this Nine of Cups reading this, yeah, I do feel Aquarius, this is part of where this promise comes in. I almost feel for some, like, even if it's going through a rocky road right now with you, time will tell that you two will kind of like get over what type of beef there was between the two of you, type of tension there was between the two of you, and that you guys could, you know, continue moving forward with the better understanding of each other, with a better acceptance of one another, and just leaving the past in the past. I feel like that's a tall order there, but that's what they're relying on. They do think you're a cool person. They think you're a chill person. You're easy to be around, non-dramatic. That's why I think you were so thrown off by their like impulsive, weird reaction to something here. And that's where I think like it hit you from left field too, because it seemed like everything was going fine until maybe like you said something or something like, I don't know. Again, like I feel like a huge misunderstanding that led to like the ultimate demise between the two of you. I kind of want to clarify this Nine of Cups here. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. The Magician. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I think, you know, again, with the situation as it is right now, they feel like they have to be happy where things are for now. You two are both single. You two are doing your own thing. That's what they feel like they have to settle with. But with the Magician, they definitely have something up their sleeve, Aquarius. It is just a facade. They are waiting for the right time, the right opportunity to pull that tool, that rabbit out of their hat and come out of nowhere with the unexpected. But they know right now is not the time. Again, whether it's because it happened recently or what they did was really that embarrassing, I don't know. But again, from the impact you've had on them with the Star card and how they felt some sort of connection with you, that's what they're still relying on for this to maybe work out at the end of the day. You know, yeah, and I think too with the Magician and when I said rabbit out of the hat, quite literally the sword is what's coming out of the Magician's hat. They are waiting on sending you a text, giving you a phone call to talk it out. I feel like the way they would do it though would be like, can we get some coffee? You know, can we talk this out? That type of thing to make it even more awkward. Oh, this is the Six of Wands even. Ooh, that changes everything from the Six of Swords. So Leo energy. Yeah, they have a lot of pride right now. That is not making them show or admit that they're as embarrassed or as nervous as they are. They don't want to admit it. But even so, some of them have this assumption that you're starting something with someone else. And that they're really hoping that will fail, by the way. They're sending that bad energy of you two breaking up or it not working out. Because when that is over, that will be their green light to come back and make amends. And they're hoping enough time will pass where whatever they did would just not even be a factor anymore. But yeah, I do feel Aquarius, they're trying to post some things, maybe even with other people, hoping you'll see that they're not as upset about all this as they are. If you felt that way, if you wondered about it, let me be the one to confirm it for you. Because in the past, we have the Star card. Possibly you could be dealing with another Aquarius or someone with strong Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, this is that energy of, you know, uniqueness, rarity, hope, healing. But the significance is kind of what I'm hearing about this, your energy specifically, that they haven't instinct with. You know, I get that type where you may have this like star quality to you. Maybe even someone has like a star necklace or like a star tattoo. But it's almost as if like you have this like very rare energy to you where, yes, you are very attractive. Your light is attractive. Your looks are attractive, but your soul is what really gets people curious about you, gets people really linked to you. I mean, your soul is just one of a kind. It's high vibrational. Maybe even some of you have had spiritual conversations with this person and it blew their mind because they never thought about it that way before. Thought about life, thought about, you know, spirituality, astrology, maybe even you talk to this person about with. And your energy has lingered onto them. They feel your energy still very strongly, Aquarius. Whether that's them wanting to keep it alive or it's just inevitable. You leave those emotional, spiritual anchors in people, Aquarius, and it shakes them up. Someone could be wearing blue right now, or was wearing blue the last time you saw them. All right, Aquarius, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen from now to the end of the month? Are they going to get over themselves and reach out to you? Are they going to stay silent? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, what is likely to go down from now to the end of the month that you need to be aware of. We're just going to pull some more cards and dive deeper. If you have questions, let's get those answered. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Aquarius, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever happened and is happening in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.